Welcome to the 17th video of the quadratic equation. In our 16th video, we have seen how to frame a quadratic equation from the given information and how to solve and how to get its answer. Now let's solve the next sum from the practice at 2.6, question number 2. The sum of squares of two consecutive even natural numbers is 244. Find the numbers. In first sum, we had product of something. Here, we don't have product, we have sum. But we have here squares. How do we get square? By taking product of the number with number itself. Correct? So here again we find the product. That's why this question is related to quadratic and not with the linear. Now, sum of what? Squares of two consecutive even natural number. What do we mean by consecutive? The number coming after the other. So what is the difference between consecutive natural number? Consecutive natural numbers are say 1, 2, 3 and so on. Or it can be 14, 15, 16 and so on. Where the difference is 1. Correct? Difference is 1. When we are talking about two consecutive even natural numbers, if the first even number is 8, then it can be 10, then 12 and then 14 and so on. Like that. So here what is the difference? Difference is going to be 2. The first number, whatever we have taken, we have to add 2 to get the next. Add 2 to get the next. And what will happen if it is consecutive odd numbers? So let's first number is 5, the next odd is 7 and then 9 and 11 and so on. So how do we get 7 from 5? Here also the difference is of 2. So we need to add this 2 to the previous number to get the next consecutive number. So when we have just consecutive natural number, if the first number is x, the x will be x plus 1. But if it is consecutive odd or consecutive even natural numbers, if the first number is x, the other should be x plus 2. Okay. So we have to write this. So we have to define our variable. In this definition of variable, we will write let the two consecutive even natural numbers be x and x plus 2. Okay. So these are the two consecutive natural even numbers. If the word even is replaced by odd, it is going to be same. And if this word even or odd is missing, it will be x and x plus 1. This is minor difference when the situation is different, but similar to this. Okay. Now, as per given condition, what is our condition? Sum of squares of these two consecutive even natural numbers. So it is a sum of square of first number and square of second, that is x plus 2. Sum of these two squares of this is 244. Okay. So we have framed this equation. Now we will solve this to get the answer. Okay. Now let's solve. So x square will be as it is. Now here we are supposed to use the expansion formula of a plus b the whole square. That is a square plus 2ab plus b square. If you want, you can write this formula on the right side corner into bracket. Okay. And using the guideline of the formula, you can apply this over here. A is here x and b is here 2. So a square means first term square is x square. Okay. Plus it is 2 times product of ab. What is the product of ab? That is 2x into 2, it is 2x. It's double. 2 2s are 4x plus 2 square. B square means 2 square, that is 4. Okay. Is equal to 244. Now collect the like terms. Okay, here. So x square plus x square will get it 2x square plus 4x as it is plus 4, and let's take this 244 on the left side to get the right side 0. We have to take it as minus 244 is equal to 0. Okay. Now here therefore 2x square plus 4x, clubbing this together, different sides, we have to subtract. 4 should be subtracted from 244 and it will become 240. But what is the sign of 240? It is minus, so this should be minus is equal to 0. Now we have got this quadratic equation. But if you observe, we have here coefficient of x square is 2. Try to divide by this number if possible to each term. Is it possible? This is divisible by 2. Here, yes, divisible. This is also divisible by 2. So let's divide the whole equation by 2. You will get x square plus 2x minus 120, and 0 divided by 2 is going to be 0. So make it simpler and now factorize. So by factorizing, now as it is 1, we not to bother about this. Just factorize this 120 such that, what is the sign of 120? It is minus. So find the factors of 120 such that subtraction of the factors should be 2. Okay. So what are the factors of 120? Difference should be 2. Easily you can understand, it is 12 tens. So if it is 12 and 10, these are the two factors of 120, and the subtraction is going to be 2. So as this is subtraction sign, we have to do the subtraction. And then how should be the signs of this? As the product is minus, signs will not be same. They are different. If one is plus, the other is going to be minus. Now pick up the sign of middle term and give it to the bigger factor. So as this is plus, this should be plus, and its opposite should be given to smaller factor. So 12 is plus, 10 is minus. Therefore, so x square plus 12x minus 10x is minus 120 is equal to 0. This is the splitting of middle term. And now let's take common from this. So x taking common in bracket x plus 12. Now what is common over here? Right? Use my trick, smart tip, that x plus 12 copy over here. And from this third term, minus 10x, we have copied here x, we have taken x. So what is remaining? It is minus 10. So product of these two should be this third term. Okay. So now minus 10 is the common. Now you can verify, of course, by taking this product. If the product is fourth term, then you are on the right track. Minus 10 into 12 is minus 20. So your whatever work till now you have done, it is correct. So these are the verification things, you have to do it constantly. Now taking x plus 12 in one bracket and remaining this x minus 10 on the other is equal to 0. If the product of these two is 0, then one of them should be 0. So x plus 12 is equal to 0 or x minus 10 is equal to 0. And if x plus 12 is 0, then x will going to be minus 12, or x is going to be minus 10 going on the other side, it will become plus 10. Now what is our x? X is an even natural number. We will write as natural number cannot be negative. X cannot be equal to minus 12. And if x is not minus 12, then what is x? Therefore x is what? 10. Now here one number we have got. So what is the another number? First number is x, that is 10. We have got this, and the number is x plus 2. So x plus 2 is going to be 10 plus 2, that is 12. So your answer will be the required two consecutive natural numbers, even natural numbers, are 10 and 12. So you have to solve this word problem in this way.